Tomorrow is the 50th anniversary of Woodstock, and this weekend, Quad City's music lovers will get a chance to experience something similar at the Sweatstock Music Festival. More than 100 artists set to perform. Kate Dale and Tyler Murphy here to tell us more. Welcome.
Hi.
Thank you.
Okay, so first, tell us, what is Sweatstock?
So Sweatstock is a 2-day music festival celebrating the 50-year anniversary of the historic Woodstock Festival that happened in Woodstock, New York. We'll have 2 days, 2 stages of music, and it features over 100 local musicians that will be performing tributes to historic Woodstock acts, as well as some of their own original music that they perform.
And that's kicks off tomorrow at the Bend?
Yes, absolutely. It's tomorrow at 5 o'clock and through midnight, and then Saturday is all day, noon to midnight.
All right, so tribute acts being performed, they're all local musicians.
Yeah, that's right. So the idea of All Sweat and Sweatstock is based upon All Sweat Productions, which was formed by Alan Sweet, a local musician, several years ago, where he puts the idea of getting a bunch of local musicians together that normally don't perform in bands together to create a new, unique experience. And they've done tributes to such historic bands like Queen, Prince, the Beatles. And so at Sweatstock, you'll hear tributes to some of the artists that actually performed at the original Woodstock. So Janis Joplin, CCR, Sly and the Family Stone, Santana, all those types of bands will be paying tribute to this weekend. And
we're watching the video here of Woodstock, obviously not to this scale this weekend, but it is a pretty big deal that 100 local acts will be here.
Yeah, and they've been working real hard. They've been rehearsing this week, and a lot of them came back and said, I've known who this musician is, but I've never had a chance to play with him, and it's amazing, and it's this great combination of fusion, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, besides the music, a lot of other stuff going on too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have food vendors. At noon on Saturday, we'll have the drum circle that's sponsored by RME. Yep. And then we'll also have free community yoga as well.
Okay, so open to adults and kids. How much are tickets?
Tickets are $15 for daily tickets or $25 for the weekend. Kids 14 and under accompanied by an adult are free.